Hey guys, it's Abby from Family Like Games and my dad. And if you can't notice by our shirts, we went to see Spider-Man Homecoming today, and we're doing a first review.
Reaction. Spoiler free. So what did you think?
5 stars!
It
I
was.
liked Tom Holland, all the other people that I don't know their names. Zendaya was actually pretty good. I mean,
You were worried about that.
I had big doubts because people said some stuff that what she was casted as, and I really didn't want that to happen, but she was really funny, and Disney really didn't use her talents fully in her shows.
In her Disney shows, like Casey Undercover.
That wasn't
No, she was really good in this movie. She was really funny.
Yeah.
And had a lot of personality. And so I was just telling the family, because Abby and I were the only ones who went tonight, so they were asking us, "What'd you think?" And I said, for me, the bar this year was already set really high for superhero movies because Dawn and I, her mom and I, saw Logan, and that was like, I loved Logan. It was so good, and I thought there's nothing, no superhero movie this year that could possibly beat Logan for me. And yet, I think Spider-Man: Homecoming did. I think you haven't seen Logan. You don't know. The casting in this movie was just so good. Like everybody who was cast was perfect for their role. And for me, one of the big problems with origin movies, like solo origin movies, is usually the bad guys are really underwhelming and kind of boring. They always save them. If you look at like Iron Man or Captain America, the bad guys there to me were just kind of because they kind of saved the big baddies for the team movie for Avengers. In this movie, Michael Keaton as the Vulture, he was so good. I mean, you know Michael Keaton's gonna be good, but he was perfect. And all the naysayers who said, "Oh no, they cast Marissa Tomei as Aunt May. They can't do that. She's too young." She's awesome. She's so cool. I can't wait to see it again.
Yeah. And I liked the way that they had more of high school than superhero, and like in the previous movies they're like, I got the superhero thing down, and this movie he's like shaky, and in the other ones you're like, these people look in their 30s, how can they be in high school? But in this one, like, all the cast actually look like they belong there, and it was just more reality than the previous movies.
Yeah, that's a good point. I remember back when Sony brought, did the first Spider-Man trilogy, and they were about to release the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. I remember saying, what's going to be more important than how they do Spider-Man is how well they do Peter Parker. Because for me, coming from the comic books, it was always about Peter Parker's struggle with trying to become a superhero while also just being a regular high school kid. And so when just before that movie came out, I said it's going to be really important whether or not they can do Peter Parker well. And I thought Tobey Maguire did really well, and for that reason, I really liked that movie. But I think they did even better with Tom Holland and Midtown High this time around. I thought the high school aspect was great. I thought Peter Parker trying to find his way through this new world of his was fantastic. And man, just a really really solid job.
And Flash Thompson was a nerd.
He's funny though. Yeah,
It was good though.
instead of being the dumb jock, he's the rich
Smart playboy.
tech nerd. I mean, they all go to this same school, which is for science and for smarter kids, and so it was good. It was refreshing. It was nice to not see so many stereotypes, but for it to still really feel like an authentic Spider-Man story. It was really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say Flash Thompson is less stereotypical. Like in all the other movies, he's this like guy with muscles and he's like a bodybuilder, but in this one, he's more scrawny.
Still a jerk.
Yeah.
Can't recommend it enough. I mean, if you have any passing interest in superhero movies, you should see it. And if you're even into, I don't know, like teen comedy, drama type movies, you should see it. It's one of my problems with a lot of the superhero television shows is that they all tend to go too much into the drama, too much into the soap opera, and not enough into the superhero. And I felt like this was, it was really well paced. It was really well balanced between the comedy, the drama, the action. Um, yeah, man. I mean, I hope I feel this way after a second viewing, but I think I will. I gotta say, out of the 6 now Spider-Man movies we've had, easily my favorite. Really loved it. Can't wait to see it again with the whole family. Gonna be hard not to spoil anything because, man, there's a lot. There's so much.
Oh, and there are end credit scenes. So don't be those people that walk
I
off.
never understand that. We watched the mid-credit scene, and then people started leaving. It's like, have you never been to a superhero movie before?
There's stuff
Of course there's a scene at the end of the credits.
Be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video if you have seen Spider-Man Homecoming and you liked it, or you have some comments. Leave them in the comment section below.
No spoilers. Don't write spoilers. For the love of all the holy people, respect your fellow nerds.
Please don't do what people did for episode 7 of Star Wars. That was rude. If you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe for more superhero videos. We also do a lot of other stuff. That was it for another GWR. See you next time on Family Night Games. Bye!